Hey friends, I'm Laura and welcome to my channel. Today I am going to give you a rundown of my 2019 planners. Now this is a really exciting video for me. I am completely changing my planner game in 2019 and I don't mean to alarm anybody, but I think I'm breaking up with the Happy Planner. I think it's happening. So here are a couple of my main goals for 2019. I really want to save money and focus on not spending, and I want to keep a budget planner in order to help me with those goals that I'm going to be having to achieve saving more money and spending less money. And because of that, I didn't want to buy a $30 planner or even when it's on sale, a $20 planner. And on top of that, I also have never consistently stuck with a Happy Planner. I have been trying to use the Happy Planner for 4 years now. 4 years since it came out, and I just can't stick with it. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe it's the vertical boxes layout, but I can't seem to stick with the Happy Planner. So I'll show you what always ends up happening every year in my Happy Planner. See, I start off with some fun pages. I write down my goals. I got a fun scrapbooking page there. Include some photos, fun stuff like that. And then we get to the page where you write down all your stuff. It's not there. And then I kind of get into it, and you can see I tried a little bit here and a little bit there. I went crazy here and I was like, I am sticking with the Happy Planner. I'm going to make it work. Again, sticking with the Happy Planner. I'm going to make this work. I'm going to write all the lists and write down all my accomplishments. And then to a new month, I tried filling out the monthly calendar and it just didn't do it. And again, making lists, and this worked awesome the 4 weeks I used it. But at some point, and this is that point, this week I had so many to-dos that I couldn't fit it all in my weekly deal. So I had to create this entire insert with all of my to-dos, and after that, nothing. Nothing. This is always what happens with my Happy Planner. I'll stick with it for a few weeks and then I fall off the wagon and then I don't use it again for months. And at $30 a year or $20 a year for one of these planners, I cannot justify the cost anymore because I can't stick with it and I don't use it. And here's where I have to include a disclaimer. This is not the Happy Planner's fault that I can't stick with it. These are gorgeous planners. They're really cool. The dashboards are awesome. I've bought 1 or 2 of them every year for the last 4 years. That's a lot of money. So to keep investing that money on something that I just haven't stuck with because maybe it's too much pressure, or I don't like the vertical layout, or whatever it is that doesn't work for me, not the Happy Planner's fault. This planner works so good for so many people, and I think that is incredible. I love Me and My Big Ideas, the brand, super great, love supporting them, but the Happy Planner just isn't cutting it for me anymore as a planner. So now that we've got that huge change out of the way and I am not using this system in the new year, let's talk about what I am gonna do for my 2019 planner. As you can see, I have a giant stack of planners here. These are planners from years past or years present. So the first thing that I'm doing is ditching my Happy Planners. Not gonna stick with this. I have an old Get Fit one that I did use a little bit. I used it for a month and I really did love that for tracking my progress and my health because I was dealing with a lot of things like food insensitivities and trying to build muscle and then also healing my sciatica. So I found that that was really great for tracking all of that health stuff, particularly with the sciatica, because if I had a flare up, I could go back and see, oh, well, yesterday I did a hip workout that made it worse. Or I could see like, oh, I ate this yesterday and I feel like crap today. Maybe that was part of it. So I think I might try this again because I don't have to repurchase it. I still have like 11 months left in there that I could use. Another old Happy Planner that I'm going to get rid of. This is another big change for this year. I have been using the Cultivate What Matters planners for the last 3 or 4 years. These are incredible. They are not a daily planner. They are not a weekly planner. They are a get real about your goals and what will matter to you when you're 80 years old and help map out the steps you need to take to get there. And then you have like a month in review page, and you have a am I aligned with my values page, and you have pages to write down monthly goals. But again, I've been using this every year for the last like 3 years. I already know the content that's inside, and I'm taking a different approach to my goals this year, where I'm only going to have like 1 or 2 main goals to focus on. And then the rest, basically this just won't be of great use to me this year because I'm not going to have a whole list of goals where I need to break them all down. And I don't really need that monthly overview. I more need like the daily planner to keep track of stuff. So I'm also saying goodbye to my Cultivate What Matters workbook planner. And I will say this is without a doubt one of the absolute best planners I've ever used. I love this product. I love this company so much. And I'm really sad not to use it this year. But again, I already know what the setup is. I don't really need it because I know the setup and I know what my goals are going to be next year. And I know that it's not going to be a great use of space for me. And then also the other thing is this planner is like $55, and my primary goal for 2019 is to not spend so much money and to save a lot of money. So not buying a $55 planner is a great way to start that. So I'm saying goodbye to this planner this year as well. Here is one planner I will be using. This is a DIY, and I have a video on how to make these DIY traveler's notebook covers on my channel, which I will link. It's on my Crafty channel. So I am having this budget planner, and this was free to make, this little traveler's notebook cover, and I spent like $5 on the inserts inside, and I can budget monthly, I can budget weekly. I have something to track my car loan, my student loan, and then I also have a place to write down my monthly goals and also a spending tracker. So I'm really excited to use this. If you want to see an in-depth video showing you my budget planner, let me know and I will film that for you. I did pick up that I am really excited about is this gorgeous planner right here. It has gold foiling on it, which is just so beautiful, and I love the texture on it. And this planner just has all of your weeks laid out like this, and you can just write down a quick list of appointments and different to-dos and stuff like that. And this was a $3 planner that I picked up from HomeGoods or Marshall's, TJ Maxx, something like that. And what I really love about this, besides the design, is that it fits in my purse, even my smallest purse. I have a big purse and a small purse, and this fits in my tiny one too. And I love that I can take this with me all the time, and anytime I'm like at the doctor's or with a friend and I need to pencil in a future date or appointment, I can have it on me and I can use this to track all of my appointments and time commitments. So I thought this was really great for traveling in my purse, and it's super lightweight, easy, simple design, very classic. I picked up this planner from the Target Dollar Spot. I have been using this planner every year for the last several years as a budget planner. And what it is it just has like your monthly overview here. And what I've always done with it is I've written down all the dates that different bills are due. So it'll say like car loan due here, $350. And then it'll be like phone bill due today, $50. And I always do that. And then on the little taskbar on the side, I track different goals and to-dos in accordance to my budget. So I will have something like call the hospital to set up payment plan for my MRI or something like that on the sidebar. However, because I do have a budget planner this year though that I'm going to be using for all of that stuff, I think I'm going to take this back. It was only $1 at Target and it's a great design. It's very flimsy, thin pages that kind of bleed through and stuff, but it's worked great for me in the past every year. However, I already have this whole system right here that I probably want to put my monthly in there as well. That way all of my budget stuff is in one place and one less planner to keep track of. As you can see, I'm really narrowing down the planners that I'm using this year. I want a system that's easy, I want a system that's affordable, and I want a system that I'm going to stick with. So I think I'm going to return this, but I do highly recommend it for anybody that needs just that monthly overview to keep track of when all their bills are due or anything like that. This is just $1, so it's a pretty great investment of your money if you need something to track your monthly stuff. Now let's talk about the baby I thought I was going to use, and I'm not sure if I am anymore. I've had this in my stash for years. It is called the Spark Planner or the Spark Notebook. It goes by a different name now, maybe My Goals or something like that. It's really cool. It's got your weeklies, it's got different reflection pages for you to write down your weekly goals, your monthly goals, your annual goals, to track your progress. It's got like achievements pages and annual themes to write down. So if you have like a one little word, it's got brainstorming ideas, and then it's got 30-day challenge ideas. It also has monthly pages as well as the weekly pages that I showed you. And this planner is so cool. I've just never tried to use it. I bought it years ago, and I had a happy planner already, so I kept telling myself the next year I would use it. And then the next year would come and I would find a beautiful happy planner and I would be like, oh, I guess I'm sticking with the happy planner. But again, that system just wasn't working for me. So I might try giving this a go this year. My only hesitation is that it does have the vertical box layout, which again is what the Happy Planner has, and I don't super love that. I don't think it works well for me. Not sure, but I do think I am going to try this one. It's already one that I had, so bought it like 3 years ago. It doesn't cost me anything now to use it, so I might as well. I also picked up this gorgeous planner from Marshall's, and this was $10, and it's so pretty. It's got the pink foil on it. It's light pink. The inside has this pocket. It's got a very simple design, very minimalist, and it's got, this is what the monthly dashboard looks like. So you can see all the pink tabs here. And then it has a spot for you to write down like your January goals and birthdays, anniversaries, and monthly to-dos. I love that monthly to-do page. I think that will be so beneficial for me. It's a list place that the Happy Planner didn't have that I think is a really good combination of my Happy Planner and my Cultivate What Matters workbook from past years. And I think it's a really good combination of the two primary functions I liked from those planners into one planner that was only $10 for this one planner compared to $30 for a Happy Planner and $55 for the Cultivate What Matters workbook. So instead of spending $85 plus shipping and tax, I spent $10. So we've got that page, and then it has your very simple monthly spread. And then this is what your weeks look like. So you can see it's the horizontal layout, which I am excited about. I think I really need the horizontal layout to make the most out of a planner for me. I think anytime I venture into the vertical layouts, it just doesn't do that well. And then at the end of the month, you have a grid note paper, so that's really cool. And for $10, I just found that this is the perfect color. I love the pink and the white. It's a super simple, sophisticated layout, which I appreciate. And it's got a cute cover. It's pretty much everything I could want in a planner at a really great price point. So this is my primary gal for 2019 planning, and I'm really excited about that. And I'm going to return this one to Target. I have my budget planner, which was free because I made it myself. And then I have this $3 pocket planner that can fit in my purse to keep track of all of my appointments and stuff, since I cannot take this planner everywhere with me because it's huge. So those are my 3 main gals. And I also have this backup one should I decide I want to try to use it. This is that one I showed you earlier. I bought a few years ago. I don't know if I will use it, but I'm really excited about the planners that I do have in my 2019 planner lineup that you see here. I'm excited to simplify my planner lineup for this year and to really have a specific purpose for each one of these, and to kind of let go of old systems that will not serve me in 2019 as well as they have in the past, or maybe they didn't serve me in the past, so I'm finally letting go of that idea of the kind of planner girl I should be. This is what hopefully works for me now. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. My dogs are starting to bark in the background because my guy just got home. So I will talk to you guys later. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want an in-depth look at any of my planners, particularly that budget one, and I will create that video for you. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel. There's like a red button somewhere down here so you don't miss any of the fun stuff that I share here. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye!